How's it going, everybody? My name is the Furry Green Wolf, and welcome to the last time-lapse slash tutorial part. In this part, we are actually gonna repeat everything that has happened in the last part. I'm gonna work on the ears. I'm gonna work on the back head and everything. I'm just gonna work out every single pattern. There is one part that I need to make one pattern over again because I lost it and I lost the cutout pieces already for it, so yeah, it doesn't matter. But without further ado, let's get into it right now. As you can see here, I'm making the pattern for the back ear. I made it off camera already, but for some reason I lost it. I probably have put it somewhere and forgot where, but it doesn't matter because with enough masking tape you have you're done in like 5 minutes. Make sure to get them straight if you're making one pattern per time. Make sure to make it all straight because you don't want a jagged fur pattern. Just look for the meantime, just look at the mannequin head staring into your soul for fun. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm just making just putting it on as a cape to fuck around with my my classmates. Oh yeah, this is the part I forgot to mirror it like a dipshit. I'm like, if I see it back now, I'm like, why did I do this again? Why am I such an idiot? But I'm like, I don't care because it fitted perfectly on the other one. So yeah, it's like, it fits quite good. Not as I intended, but it doesn't matter. So I have one ear for now. Yeah, in the last part I was talking about a vlog type thing for the next, for the last part. This is the last part of the tutorial. This is not the last part of the series. The last part of the series is gonna be up tomorrow night, when I'm fully done with the convention, fully done with editing and everything, because I'm gonna vlog for not all too long, but I'm gonna vlog my first publicly fursuiting. I have friends with me that can explain to people what I'm doing and everything. I must say Squeaker is one of the few angel dragons that can actually talk because of his backstory, but I will make a full bio plus ref sheet of Squeaker once with a full background story on why he's here, why he's mine, and how I came up with it. But yeah, that's for a later day. Hopefully a friend of mine is gonna bring a vlogging camera with him. I will ask him to do it so he can vlog the whole shit and just give me the video footage so I can work on that. Also, I'm really nervous for tomorrow because this is the first time fursuiting in public. I'm like, I wonder how this is going. This is going to be. I know it's for one thing, it's freaking warm inside of these fursuits. That's one thing. So props for the people who have a full fursuit the whole day. Really, I have full on respect for you. The plan was for me to have a full fursuit, but I didn't have enough time for that, or else I would have had a full fursuit, a full Squeaker fursuit, but I just didn't have enough time for it because the foam I have enough. I have enough foam for him to make the digigred legs and make the paw, the feet and everything, but I just didn't have enough time. If I had 5 weeks in one go for it, I may have had a full fursuit then. But I probably would go for a better kind of grey fur then, and actually go to a professional cloth market or fabric market to get better fur from there. But What you gonna do, mate? You gotta do it with the stuff you have, and you gotta do it with the time you have. And for the time I had, I'm pretty fucking proud of it. Also putting trying to put my cap and my headphones on the mannequin head, and looking back at my mannequin head I have now here in my room, the same cap is on the mannequin head right now, and I'm like, hey, is this coincidence or is this planned? Was just walking around a bit with my fursuit head on. I will put, because this is the last video, I will put pictures of the finished product and the whole progress at the end of the video instead of the finished piece, so I can talk a bit over that. How I saw that. So I can talk a bit over it, how I did it and what I did. But yeah, this part was really annoying because he has 10 eyebrow horns, 4 big horns, and he has all kinds of feathers. And I needed to make slits and holes for it, but let me say this, if I could do this over again, I wouldn't. Because that part was a pain in the fucking ass. It was really annoying, and I'm glad I was done with it. Also, this is one of the rare times you see me without a cap on. A cap or a hat or a beanie. I still need a new one. I need a new fluorescent green beanie one day. Maybe I can get it on the anime fair. I don't know. I would be fucking awesome though. But yeah. People always say take enough to drink with you, enough liquids with you on fursuiting. That's a valuable tip from me too. Take enough liquids. Doesn't matter if it's water, preferably water. Not too cold though, because it's not cold water is not too good for you. But yeah, make sure to have enough liquids with you, because you will get it quite thirsty in this thing, and you will get quite hot in it too. Because I've been walking around it in my home with it for a couple of hours, and I was like, yeah, this is getting quite warm, and I'm like, I need a lot of drinks, so I bought myself 6 bottles of 3/4 of a liter of soda and a couple of energy drinks, and I'm going from 9:30 till like 5. Yeah, I'm going the full day. So if you're Dutch and you're going there and you're seeing this video, make sure to look for a angel dragon with great long fur and is about 2 meters tall. Yes, and with the ears about 2.20. Yeah. Just fiddling around with horns. Like I said, making pictures is one of my things I do a lot. I make a lot of photos, but that's because to keep my friends up to date. Meanwhile, watching some furry dance videos. I love the split screen on my phone, by the way. I've, for those who want to know, I have a Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. If you are considering buying it, I would recommend it. It's really good. But without me buying you over to buy a freaking Samsung instead of a freaking Apple, because Apple sucks. Come on, give me the hate comments. I don't care. It's my personal opinion about it. But yeah, I'm going off topic again and again. But that's because there's nothing too much to talk about. Because all I can say is, as my fur looks now, it's really rough and really unrefined. make sure to brush it multiple times a week. I've done it now for 2 weeks straight, and it just looks good. It looks quite proper right now, and I may brush it today again. Just get yourself a rubber brush, a rubber horse brush, or a rough-haired dog brush. It's also good. It doesn't matter what kind of brush it is, as long as it is a brush. You are set for life. I myself use a rubber horse brush because yeah, why not? I got it once for my dogs. We never use it because we have another dog brush now, and I thought I can use this brush for my fursuit hat now. So this is not mine. So yeah, just make sure to brush it from time to time. In a few seconds we're going to some photos I made of the progress of the fursuits. So yeah, let me get them here with me. Where are they? This is a full recap of how it looked. This was the when I finished the bucket. I wasn't quite happy with the chin part of it, so I put it in a new piece of foam there. This is from another angle with the baklava on it. Because I'm asthmatic, I cannot have the baklava on because it will make me feel really uncomfortable. After that we got the unrefined snouts with 2 pieces of foam. Then we have a big jump when it's refined. He has a lower jaw and he has his cheeks. The other one is when he has his nose bit on and the eye part. This is one with 1 ear, unrefined. With 2 ears, looks really beautiful, and this is within 1 day. This is done within 1 day. A day from 9 till 3. So it's not that long of a day. Here is one of the smaller horns at the back. These are you can see how fat the front horn is. It's this is a picture with all 4 horns on it. It looks really awesome. The usage of steel wire is amazing. This is with the tongue and 2 nose horns and one of the feathers on it. This is with the cheek, one of the cheek horns and 2 eyebrow horns on it. After that you get me masking the shit out of it. It looks really cool. One with a neck flap. I don't know how to call it. I just call it a neck flap and the throat flap. And here we have it with hollowed out ears and 1 piece of fur already attached to it. Then we get with white fur, pieces with the ear fur on it. This is the part where the front head, the left cheek or the right cheek if you have it on, and all the white and beige fur are there, and a few horns for the fun of it. Oh, here you can see the final products of my green bighorns. They are fluorescent green. They are shiny green. It's amazing. Here you have a picture of me pointing towards a classmate of mine with the paws my grandma made for me without claws on it. This was with a Christmas party, which was awesome. This is with all the horns on it. I was planning on working the next day on it again, but I had enough time. We had a party. I was like, meh, I don't feel like partying, so I went on working on my fursuit head. Here's here's a close-up. Look at just the fluorescent green, and also the ear piercings here are done. I've painted them with a dark metallic gray, and they look amazing. In the light, they shine. You also can see a little bit of the tongue piercing. Here I am fully done. These are the parts. This is a picture with one of my teachers. The head is massive. The ears are huge. But yeah, that's it for this tutorial and time-lapse series. My experience with it, I loved it. I would do a time-lapse / tutorial series again if I had the chance, but then on making the paws a bit better, the claws, the feet, and the suit itself. I would really want to do that. Maybe I'm doing it one day, but until that day, I hope you enjoyed / learned something from this tutorial series. Make sure to check out the people I noted before. The fursuit maker that I watched myself, that helped me a lot with making my fursuit head. The beautiful guy called Brickston that made the music. Thanks again, and I will see you tomorrow. And yeah, I don't know if you can check him out, but just give him some love in the comments. Name is Joe, the maker of my badge. I will put a picture on right now of my badge. It looks beautiful. Thanks a lot, man. And yeah, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. And until the next one, take good care of yourself, people, and have a lovely day.